Okay, so today I'm going to run through how to disconnect a washing machine or a dishwasher. And to do that, you're going to need a few tools. So you need a pair of adjustable pliers, a small container to hold some water, and also a silicone gun. And I'll show you what we need that for as we go through this video. So to disconnect the washing machine, there's three things you need to disconnect: the electricity supply, the waste supply, and the cold water or the hot water supply. Now the electricity supply is quite easy, you just pull the plug out. Okay, so that's that one. The next one is the waste supply. Now you need to have a container ready to catch a little bit of water that you'll always find in the hose. So you just undo the nut on that. And then just, as you can see, there's just a little bit of water in there. Okay, so you get rid of that. You then pull the waste pipe off the nozzle, like so. And there you see the nozzle. Now, what we need to do with that is we need to fill that hole with something, because if we don't, if somebody then runs a tap when the dishwasher or washing machine is disconnected, you would get obviously water coming out the trap part there. So what I normally do here is we fill the hole there with some silicone, and to do that I'll show you. Okay, so the whole part of that now is filled with silicone. We then just pop that back on, and after about an hour that will have gone off sufficient that you can use the tap on the sink again, but always give it half an hour or so. Okay, so that's the waste supply disconnected, the electricity supply disconnected, and the last thing to disconnect is the cold water mains. Now what you'll see here is there's a lever valve, and you need to turn that to the off position, and they can be a little bit tight, so sometimes you need to jiggle them about a little bit. You can see that's now off, and then you need to disconnect the nut on the tap. And again, this can be awkward, they're always in difficult positions under sinks. And again, you get your container ready, because there will be a little bit of water in here. And to disconnect, you turn the nut anti-clockwise. Okay, so that is your washing machine or dishwasher disconnected. So we've disconnected the cold water supply, the waste supply, and of course the electricity supply. Now all that remains to be done is for you to pull the washing machine out from where it's located and feed these pipes through as you pull out. Okay, so that ends today's tutorial.